Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd, and today's episode is What I Did Crossed Out During the Summer Holidays by PJ Maybe. And I'm starting to think that might not be written in crayon. It might be written in something else. PJ's a little bit of a serial killer here. Part 2. A week after Cousin Wilbur's accident, I had to attend the funeral. It wasn't a funeral, really. Uncle Fustus had, Uncle Fustus had Wilbur stuffed. A Mr. Sardini over on Cassock Street made him into a permanent display. Ma said he did a real good job, very natural. Mr. Sardini must be the best taxidermist in the whole world, because the accident report said Wilbur had been nearly burnt to a crisp. So instead of a funeral, they had a little ceremony in Mr. Sardini's parlor. Wilbur lived for his job. He devoted his life to making our firm the first name in stylish lower body apparel. He was a true yes, a real seat of the pants trouser man, solid gold. So it's only fitting that he should remain a part of this firm, sharing in each new success, each new fashion first, so that we may rightly say Wilbur is not dead, merely modeling. Judge Dredd was there as Justice Department representative. You could tell he'd rather be out arresting people. Wilbur, yes, was a good citizen and a first-rate trouser designer. I didn't know him personally, but we all wear his trousers. Mine seemed to fit okay. Uncle Fustus seemed fairly pleased, though. Thank you for those kind words, sir. I trust that our tragic loss will not affect the standing good relations we've had with the judges, and we can look forward to many more happy years of supplying you with trousers. Suppose so. Not really my department. We'll put him in company reception. He can greet every visitor with that friendly smile and positive attitude that says yes, emphatically yes. We'll be gone. Just you left now, Watt, and my dear niece, Margaret. Just give me just give me a chance, Mr. Yes. I'll show you how a trouser design department should really be. And you, of course, baby. I suppose we'll need a new head of design. How'd you feel about taking on the task? Oh, I'm sorry, I read his line too early. Just give me a chance, Mr. Yes. I'll show you how a trouser department really should be. I'll never be half the trouser man Wilbur was, but I'll do my level best for the company, I promise. Don't get any ideas above your station, maybe. You're still an employee. You don't become a yes simply by marrying into the family, right, Pop? Right, son. You'll never be a yes, baby. You'll never make a yes, baby. I think most we can now hope for is a probably. I decided to give Uncle Fusty a week to get over his loss before I dispose of Cousin Watt. On Tuesday, I hung around the house and read comics. At least that's what my ma was supposed to think. I didn't let her see the old volume on chemical synthesis I didn't let her see the old volume on chemical synthesis. I'm supposed to be dumb. Wednesday was Gastronella's party. I gave her a tattoo set. I loosened the spring in the needle pen, so there's a chance she'll do herself a nasty injury. I wondered what she'd say if she knew I'd murdered 10 people. She'd probably think twice before using my tattoo set. On Friday, me and Ma had a picnic in the block park. I let off a stink bomb and we got kicked out. It was really good cover for what I was up to with the chemistry set. Vacate the area, please. Odor levels exceed norm. And the robot's apparently named Parky. Over the next weekend, I completed the synthesis of the powerful hypogenic hypnogenic I've been working on. It wasn't easy because my equipment isn't up to much. I have to make do with what I can scrounge or steal from the school labs. When we're rich, I'll be able to afford the best. On Monday, I went to the trouser factory where Dad works. Dad left his lunch behind. I brung it. Cousin Wilbur was hard at work. Dad was wearing his new 3-leg design. The hell with Wilbur, PJ. I've gone ahead and done it. Production starts tomorrow. I call these the Harlequin 3, a leg to match your mood and let it all hang loose. Or perhaps a free leg tucked into the pocket for the suave man about town look. What do you think, PJ? That day wonder, Dad. Maybe even 10. 10? Nothing lasts that long. Still, we can dream. Oof! Still a few minor problems to be ironed out. Perhaps a tuck. I popped in on Cousin Watt. Beat it, PJ. I'm busy. Had some candy. Get lost, you little creep. Have some candy and I'll tell you how Dad's been stealing from the company. Stealing? I knew it. I knew we couldn't trust the beggar. Couldn't trust the beggar. In the blood, you know, baby. In the blood, you know. A baby, though. A baby, through and through. Well, spit it out. The drug is called SLD-88. Shrinks use it on the hopeless loonies. It renders the victim totally open to suggestion. At least, that's what the book says. Well, first, why don't you write a suicide note? What? Oh, right. Good idea. It's to Uncle Foster. It's to Uncle Foster. Put it, dear Dad. Pop. I usually call him Pop. Good point. Your brother's death hit you more deeply than you've shown. You always knew he was a better son. He was smarter and better looking and more positive in every way. The responsibility of carrying on as the yes name is too much to bear. Well, this is good stuff. Oh, yes, and put in a P.S. Say you've changed your mind about my dad. You think he's got drive and ability to go all the way. All lies, of course. Sure, but use it. How about a man destined to be big in trousers? I like it. Finished? Good. I'd like you to jump out of the window now. Won't it hurt? No, the grounds ain't very soft today. That's a relief. Wouldn't want to do anything silly. The beauty of SLD-88 is that it vanishes without a trace 20 minutes after entering the body. It's totally banned now, of course. 2 deaths in the family within 2 weeks. And another within crossed out for some reason. Judge Dredd was definitely going to be asking some hard questions. I'd have to be more careful about how I dealt with Uncle Fuster. Next program, Watts Landing. Okay, well, join us again next time to see more of PJ the serial killer in action. Until then, thanks for watching.